two kids keep fighting. I will be the brand ambassador, I will be the brand ambassador. We are not into that. We are not into that. What we are talking about is how can you make great movies? How can you appreciate cinema in a better way? How can you make a better film? If you have made a film already, then how you can make a better film next time? You have tackled one genre of filmmaking, maybe you can come up with something else. We will talk about, you know. So what we do is, you know, we talk about cinema, but the thing is, how can you come up with great scripts? That's one thing. How can you come up with great scripts? The inspiration is everywhere, as we talk about. You are looking at people around you. You are going to a place, you are thinking, sometimes it is coming from your imagination, sometimes you are inspired by a painting maybe, sometimes an insight. So there are lots of opportunities, but you know, in some places what people do is stuck. Whenever someone is writing a script, they are into why they are writing. But the thing is, how you know, energy in, and where do you put it? You know, it is like one thing, you can understand basic elements of script writing or screenwriting. You can improvise, you can come up with an innovative script, you can come up with a great script that you can do. And some people are busy finding out how this person wrote that script, how this person came up with such great character, how this person came up with these kind of plot, you know. So those willing to figure out how this happened, but don't get too obsessed with it. Some people are obsessed like a mad by, so it is like madman. They are obsessed and they are figuring out how one person wrote a script, how they came up with those characters. But what happens is, when you are actually living life more consciously, or you are living life, you know, you're observing more, I say. You're looking at people, you're looking at situation, you're looking at your emotions, you're looking at your interactions, and you know, detail also matters, because when you are writing a great scene, sometimes it can be very verbose in the screenwriting process. It can be very verbose. People write with a lot of description and it can be very verbose. Some people come up with scenes, maybe 10 pages they can use with words that can be done in one scene. So that is the power of cinema, you know. That is one of the great opportunities we have when we make a film. So we can express so much non-verbally with a scene, with the cinematic language. Those things you need to learn, because you can come up with different ideas. Then one idea can come up, one idea can be turned into multiple scripts. But how you are dealing with those scripts, with the same idea, how you are dealing with the characters, how you are directing the movie, if you are directing, if you are the writer, director, both, you know. So how you are directing the actors, how you are writing those scripts, how you are writing those situations, you know, because you will understand, in a great film, there are some situations people will remember forever, you know, some scenes, some moments, some situations. So how do you understand that? How do you understand the exposition of the entire thing? And there are so many other things, how it is unfolding. Now we can go for, you know, very well planned structures, or we can go for some, but you have to understand that when you are making a great film, you have to respect humanity. Then you can make a great film. So you are observing, you are caring for the characters, because if you feel so, the audience will feel the same, right? So that is very important. So don't make, start writing. That is the best thing you can do. Then you can improvise always, but come up with the